What's up, guys? Coach Seth here. Welcome to day 10 of our 21-day kettlebell challenge. Hopefully you guys have been sticking with it, feeling good, feeling strong, learning these moves, and enjoying this overall program. Hope today would be another day where we learn a little bit different stuff, get you guys going, get a good workout in, and just really feel good and strong after this workout. So we're gonna get right into it today, but today we have a 5-round workout. We're gonna be doing some core stuff, some tall sets from the ground, almost like the Turkish get up that we already went over, but about half of it. We're not gonna do the actual stand-up part, but we're gonna try to work some of that core strength just so we get that big tall sit, some kettlebell squats, and some Romanian deadlifts today. So hopefully working a little bit more of that glute and hamstring. So hopefully you guys are feeling good. Want to get you guys warmed up and get this thing going, keep it relatively short today, but give you guys a really good workout. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Find a space. Guys, make sure your space is clear. You want about 10 feet of room, right? We want to start moving our arms a little bit, right? Major rule for kettlebell safety is the kettlebell always wins, right? That's pretty much the only rule for the kettlebell safety. So make sure wherever you're gonna drop it, swing it, put it down. You're okay with getting hurt. Hopefully that's not your body. So be aware and be safe. No reason to get hurt while we're trying to get big and strong, healthy and fit, all right? We're just doing some single arm shoulder circles. You guys stick along with me, loosening that up. Good, we start moving forward. There we go. Yesterday we had 200 kettlebell swings. Hopefully those arms aren't feeling too tight, shoulders aren't too tight. We're getting this body moving. Get these swings going. And try to give that grip a little bit of a rest today. Hopefully your guys' calluses are hardening up a little bit. Hands aren't hurting too bad. Sometimes if you get into the kettlebell swings and you don't have those tough calluses, it can definitely hurt a little bit. But you guys are strong, and I'm sure you're making it work, right? Across the body. There you go, give some of these quarantine hugs. Hopefully you guys are doing good. All right, we'll go right to the hip circles. Loosen up them. Push them out as far as you can. It's like Zumba. Less rhythm, more awkward. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna take one foot, step it back into that lunge, and then drop it down. We're gonna do our side twist today. So come across here, press, and stretch. Using that knee, kind of block down, try to get that twist. A couple more seconds. Good. Come to the inside, same thing. Press here, twist. Nice, let's go down to that tripod so this hand comes down. We're gonna try to take that elbow, drop it down into that stretch. Just wanna make sure everything's loose before we get going. Sit back, reach for that toe. Couple more seconds, pull that toe up. Feel that stretch in the back of your leg there. Come up to that lunge. Go ahead and switch sides. Good. We're gonna start here. Block this side of the knee, press and twist. That big twist. Good, let's come to the inside. Block it out, press. Good. A little bit more. Feeling tight there. Go ahead and drop that elbow down. try to get that down in there. Stretch it. And sit back, reach that toe up. Reach for it. It feels in the back of that leg. Big stretch here. And we'll go ahead and come up. We'll grab our kettlebell. Let's get it behind our back. All right, want to loosen up this neck a little bit in these shoulders. So drop those shoulders down and back. Squeeze tight, chest is up. We're gonna go shoulder circles, neck circles around your shoulders. Here we go. Keep pushing those arms down and back. Reverse direction. Loosen that neck up. Let's go ear to the shoulder. Let's do a little bit longer. Not so much today. It was a big, long stretch. And switch sides. Try to relax those shoulders. Chin to that chest. Guys, we're in double digits today. 10 down, 11 to go. 21 days of the kettlebell. Hopefully that starts a habit for you. Start knocking these out. Quick workouts. As long as you're feeling good and strong, doing the right thing. All right, let's come up to the front. We're gonna try to hold on to it a little bit longer. Drop down into this squat. Loosen these hips up and these ankles before we get going. All right, so we're moving. All right, now's the time if you wanna get a couple of these curls in there. Work them now. Good, leave the kettlebell down. We're gonna hold it. Press those legs up. Straighten them up. Feel that stretch the back of the legs. Push those hips back. Good, we're gonna come up one more time. Bring that kettlebell up. Instead of squatting down there, we're trying to go side to side. So we're gonna hold on to that kettlebell, spread those feet out. We're gonna shift down to the side. Press that hip back, come up. Go the other way. Press. See how low we can go. Come up. Come up. Let's go one more. Even it out. Good. And put it down. Awesome job, guys. So before we get into the workout itself, I want to go over a couple things. One is going to be the hip hinge, right? It's really important with our kettlebell swings, with our cleans, everything we're doing with this, we're getting the right hip hinge. So we're just going to prime ourselves today to make sure that's happening. So I want you to grab the kettlebell, shake it out for a second, grab the kettlebell, put it behind your back again. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold the kettlebell there and we're going to go 10 hip hinges. So on the hip hinge, we're going to press our hips down and back. Our knees should stay soft, and then we're just gonna drive up. We just got 10 of those. Prep that hip hinge. The hips should be moving first. So it goes down and back and up. Good. Make sure we squeeze our butt on the way up. Feel that push back and up. Good. Good. Just gonna keep getting a couple more of these. 4, 5. Push those hips back. Press up, down, good, up, 9, we'll go one more, let those hips go back, 10, good, and bring it to the front. All right, that's gonna be a major thing for us all the time. Make sure those hips come back first. That's gonna load right, especially when we do these moves. So we're gonna get into them. We're gonna do a little bit of instruction, but then kind of get after it today and get this workout done and keep you guys in a good mood moving through it quick. So the 3 moves that we have today, we are going to do a tall sit. I have written down here for you guys, but I should go over these. We have 10 tall sits, 10 kettlebell squats, 10 RDLs, which is Romanian deadlifts. We're gonna split up the tall sits and the deadlifts, 5 per side. The kettlebell squats we're gonna hold here nice and tight and knock those out. But let's go ahead and go over these moves. So I'm gonna start with a light bell. If you have a light bell or a light dumbbell, maybe start your first couple sit-ups with these, and then we'll move on to the heavier kettlebell when we get into the actual workout. But to go over the instruction for the tall sit, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in that Turkish get-up position where we're gonna start on our side, all right? So if you haven't done Turkish get-ups, go back and watch that video. Make sure you're feeling good with that. But from here today, what we're doing is we're gonna take this kettlebell, we're gonna take it from the side, we are going to roll onto our back. Get in a good position for you guys. Whichever side the kettlebell is on, that's the side the leg is up. We are going to press up, we're gonna hold. This hand is gonna come out, 45-degree angle. All right, I'm gonna leave the hand there. Make sure the kettlebell is to the outside of my body. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a nice tight breath, squeeze everything tight, and I'm gonna sit up to my elbow. And then I'm gonna take my hand, I'm gonna press up, and I'm gonna sit up to this position. And then from there, I'm gonna come back down and come back down. It's gonna be 1. I can leave the hand up, come here, up, and up. That's 2. Come back down. And up, and up. I need to get to this position, all right? Where the next position would be the side plank and getting up out of there. This is where we're stopping today, all right? Coming down, coming back up. Guys, it should look like 2 moves. This will be the last one on this side. The sit to the elbow, and then the press to that up position. Making sure it's nice and straight overhead. Kettlebell can be to the outside, back down. Good. If you need to rest in between, grab the kettlebell, both hands, bring it down. Make sure we rotate with it. Comes around the body to the other side, and let's do it from this side. Make sure we're feeling good, all right? Here, everything's tight. We're grabbing it. We're coming over. Same leg, kettlebell side is on. That's the one that's up. This hand comes out. Oh, actually, press both hands up. Hold it. This hand's out. We come up to the elbow and up to that tall position. 1. I'm gonna go 5 here. Down to the elbow. I wanna hold that core tight. Guys, if you need to use this leg, think about pressing it through the ground. All right, keep that leg straight and down. As we get heavier, you might see as you come up, you can use this leg as kind of like a counterbalance, and then you can sit up there and press up. But today I really want you to focus on trying to use that core to get to drive from this position, drive it up to the elbow, and then from there pressing up, holding tight overhead. Watch that kettlebell. Make sure it's nice and straight. And we'll come back down and come over, all right? Good job with that, guys. That is a tall sit. Hopefully you got 5 and 5 on each side and get us going, okay? The kettlebell squat, we're just gonna hold that kettlebell up to the center of the chest, all right? And we're gonna go down low as we can and come up. We got 10 of those, right? If you wanna challenge yourself a little bit more, you could always do the single side where you're coming in, getting that clean and squatting 5 on one side and 5 on the other side. Today I'm gonna keep it nice and centered and just do it from there, okay? The Romanian deadlift or the RDL, that's the next move that we have after the squat. And this one we're just gonna go over a little bit before we get right into it. So, Romanian deadlift, today we're gonna start from the standing position. So you're gonna have the kettlebell here, you're gonna be standing it up nice and tall. Should be on one side, right? Whichever side the kettlebell is on, That leg is gonna be the leg going back today. There can be a little bend here, but it needs to be initiated at the hip. All right, soft knee. This back leg, I wanna keep as straight as possible. Think about pushing the heel down and away. I'm gonna come down, mid-shin, and I'm gonna come up, right? A lot of stability there, a lot of strength there. We get to about mid-shin, come back up, and we'll reset, right? As we press down, we come out, and then we squeeze our glutes and our hamstrings to get back to that standing position. Keep that leg straight. Good. And that's it. Kettlebell stays close to the body. All right. If I'm doing this right, I should feel it fire up. Give you guys a couple different angles there. Start to move again. I'm gonna just deadlift it up. All right, whichever side that the kettlebell is on, that's the side that's gonna go back. All right, if you can see here, I'm trying to keep this leg straight. All right, I don't want that bent as I go down. I want to initiate at the hip. So I want to press that foot down, a little bend here. I'm gonna come down, mid-shin, and I'm gonna come back up. 1, come down, 2, work that balance, trying to grip the floor with the toes. If you need to rest, come back to standing position, straighten that leg, down to that mid-shin, and back. 3. If I lose my balance, here I just kind of press up, get to that standing position, and do one more here, and 5. Okay? A couple little pointers. Guys, pay attention where that toe goes. If the toe starts to turn, should be pointing straight down to the ground. If this toe starts to turn up and out, we're probably not doing it right. So try to keep that toe pointed down, the one that's going back, right? Same thing, this leg back here, like I said, we don't want it bent too much. It should be kind of straight, pressing out. Think about if you had a band tied from your shoulder to your heel, you try to stretch that out. As we come down, you're gonna feel that, should feel it all the way back. Trying to give you some nice leg muscles, hamstrings, glutes, get all that fired up, okay? So 10 tall sits, 10 kettlebell swings, 10 Romanian deadlifts. Like I said, we'll split up the tall sits, 5 per side. Same thing with the Romanian deadlifts, kettlebell squats. Unless you're splitting it up, it's gonna be 10 right to the center. We got 5 rounds of this, okay? Once we get this done, that is our kettlebell challenge. 4-day 10, double digits. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Hopefully you have the right weight. I'm gonna try to go to a 53 today. If you guys have other kettlebells or dumbbells, anything we do with the kettlebell, you can do with the dumbbell. So it's a little too heavy for any of these moves, so we'll switch it out, all right, and go to the right, appropriate weight. Okay, so we're gonna start on the tall sits. I'm gonna start on my right side. We're gonna move right through them, but let's get after it, guys. 5 rounds, starting in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press this up, both hands. I'm gonna come up to the elbow. Up. That's 1. 2. 3. Make sure to come all the way up to that wrist. Keeping that kettlebell nice and straight. 4. And 5. All right, both hands to bring this thing down. Turn the body outside. Bring it around. Hold it tight. Both hands. Press it up. Here we go. Up to the elbow. Press it up. 1. Watching the kettlebell. 2. 3. 4. 5. Both hands. Bring it down. Nice job, guys. Not a lot of movement there, but a very challenging move. Here we go. 10 of these. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. I'm gonna hold out to the side. Remember this leg, whichever side it's on, that's the one's going back. Go to that mid shin. 1, 2. Should just be the hips going back. Back is strong and straight. Toes pointed down. And I say that's 5. I think I lost count on that one. Switch sides. Here we go. 5 on the other side. Keep that leg straight. Nice work. First round down. Easy one today. All right? I'll make it happen. Let's go to this tall sit. Both of them come over. Press up. Okay. Elbow. Press up. Nice job. 1. Press up. 2. If you need to take a break, guys, don't feel bad. Take it. 3. Kettlebell should feel heavy here. 5. Workout like this, guys. If the kettlebell's too heavy, you don't have a lighter one, just drop the reps down a little bit. Go to 3. All right. And grind through it. Keep yourself safe. Like I said, it should be a challenge. If it was easy, everybody would do it. That's the saying, right? Say that's 5. Everything's down. Everything comes in the upside. Let's get that kettlebell to the chest. Hold it tight. Let's get these squats in. Got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice work, guys. We can speed those up. That's good. Start on this side this time. Let's go 5. 1, a little bit lower. 2, these are hard. Nice and tight. Be patient. 3, work these muscles. 4, 5. That's my tight side. Let's try this one. Straight leg, little bend in the knee, toe down. Let's come on, one more. 5. 2 rounds done. 3 to go. Not bad today. Just getting strong. Let's go. Both hands, press it up. Same side, kettlebell. It's a leg that's up, other arms out, 45 degrees, sit to that elbow. Press up. 1, make sure it's straight. Back down. 2. 3. 4. 5. Both hands up. Come on, guys. Here we go. Both hands, get it up. Hold it to the outside. Grind through this. Elbow. 3. Both hands, bring it down. Bring it to the outside. Nice work, guys. Nothing flashy about this workout. It's just some work. Trying to get it done. Let's go 10 squats. 2. 3. 4. 10. Nice work. Hold the outside of that body. Same side, that's the leg that's going back. Keep it close. Try to get mid shin. Keep those hips square if you can. Switch sides. 5 here. Toe down. Hip goes back. Back to stay straight. Good job, guys. Past that halfway point. You got 2 more of these. 3 down, 2 to go. All right, let's knock it out. Get to that position. Fetal position. Stay here all day. We ain't got time for that. Come over. Both hips. Press up. Hold it tight. There we go. Sit up. Press up. 1. Down. Sit up. Press up. Getting real now. Come on down. Hold that core tight. Press up. One more. Bring it down. Round the body. That's getting serious. Here we go. Press it up. 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 1. Come on, guys. Let's go 2. Use that core. Use that kettlebell straight. 3. Tight. Press. 1 more. Press. Come on down. Both hands on the way down. 10 and 10. Here we go. Let's get up to this chest. Let's get these 10. The leg deadlifts. Here we go. We're almost through this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to pay attention to that hip coming up. I know mine's coming, trying to turn on me. Fight that. Keep that core tight. There we go. 5 on this side. Toes straight down. 4. Should feel this in your glute. 5. Losing count. Get a couple extra in. Got our last round. Knock this out. All done for today. Here we go. Tight core. Turn over. Press up. Foot's up. Ooh. Press it up. 1. 2. If you need to steady it out or get some relief, get that other hand up there. 3. 4. 'Nice job. Let's get this other side. Gotta keep grinding. Almost through this, guys. Press up. 1. 2. 4. Gotta fight for it. 5. Nice job. Last little bit, guys. Got 10 of these squats. Get this kettlebell up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get these. You got it. 1. Get that mitch in. 2. Keep that kettlebell close. 3. Fill in the back of the legs. 4. Last side. Stay tight, guys. Come on. I'm losing a little bit. 2. Slow it down. 3. 5. Nice work, guys. Nothing flashy about that one. Just build some strength, getting that grind in. Hopefully you guys like that. Day 10 done. Day 11 coming at you tomorrow. Keep it up, guys. Let's get it.